Let's look at Sony's newest RX1R Mark III, which is a premium point and shoot for people with premium lifestyles. I'm Ken Rockwell. You can see the complete review with everything in explicit detail as well as downloadable sample files at kenrockwell.com. The key to this camera is that it is compact. I've got big hands, and still, this camera is tiny, tiny, tiny. Although it looks a little bigger here on camera because it's actually shot so close. But this is a tiny little camera, and you're paying a premium for its tiny size. You can buy cameras that are a little bit larger and much less expensive from Sony that have much better features. For instance, among the many things you lose by squeezing this down to such a tiny size is it has no optical stabilization and no internal stabilization. Therefore, just like the 1930s, because of the incredibly high resolution of this camera, you need to be shooting, even if you have a steady hand like I do, at about a 1/25th of a second at the very slowest. Whereas with stabilized camera, I can shoot that same thing at about 1/8 of a second, so know that. Also, there's a lot of other features that are missing. It doesn't have a built-in flash. It doesn't have other things. But again, this is for people with premium lifestyles. It's not a camera for people who compare features or anything else. For instance, as a premium, as we expect, it is made domestically in Japan. It's not offshore to someplace just to save Sony money. Everything is metal. Everything is engraved and filled with paint, just like a real camera. Admittedly, too, comparison-wise, it actually performs much less than the X100 does from, from Fuji. It has fewer features. On the other hand, for about the same price or not much more, you can go out and buy the real Leica Q3, which is far more cachet. So indeed, take a look at my written review to see the things you really need to know about this camera, and I thank you very much for watching KenRockwell.com.